Welcome to the channel. Now we are going to discuss about object detection model in TensorFlow. So we are going to see the Python code and executed in Google Colab. So this code I have executed just now. Since it consumes more time, I have executed earlier itself and then I am explaining you here. So in our previous video, you can see that we have implemented another code for object detection, but we used the model or algorithm named faster RCNN. So here we are going to use the algorithm named SSD Mobilenet V2. And we are going to use the model COCO model. So here I will start with the coding. So initially we have to declare the configuration hyperparameters. So first we are taking the website. So we have taken the code from the GitHub website. So here you have to mention the number of training steps and number of evaluation steps. Then declare your model configuration. So you can see there are three models, namely SSD Mobilenet, faster RCNN Inception V2, RFCN ResNet 101. So among the three, you can choose any one model to execute at the time. Here we have selected the model named SSD underscore Mobilenet underscore V2. Okay. So next step is we are going to see the object detection demo. So import the library, import OS. So then we have to clone here where they are doing the cloning operation of the code present in the GitHub website to our system location. So after that, we have to install few packages. So for the installation, you can use the command named exclamatory of pip install. Then you mention the corresponding library name. So these are the installation records. And then if there is any conversions, if you want to use any other XML conversions and all, you can use this code. So finally, change directory. And now we are going to see the test record name, train record file name, then download the base model. So the base model is nothing but download.tensorflow.org models object detection. So whenever there is a file, you need to unzip it or you have to extract it all. And then you have to train a, the next step is you have to declare few functions. After that training, and finally, you have to apply the algorithm on the testing image. So the one of the function is get number of classes. So here from object detection, they have imported another class named label underscore map underscore util. So then import v. So number of classes equal to get underscore. They have called this class here in the code. So after the execution of this code, you can see, so train the model training goes on here. So after the execution of the code, you can see the image here and the objects are identified exactly. A bounding box has been drawn. So in the code itself, we have to mention the thickness of the bounding box and the color of the bounding box. That's why the colors vary here. So here there are three types of fruits are there. So each variety is having different colors. So you can see here. So each variety is having different set of colors. So this is the example of object detection. Here we are using the algorithm named SSD underscore mobile. So to understand these codings and all, Initially, you should have some little bit idea about that particular algorithm. You have to understand how it is working and all. Based upon that only, you can able to understand the code. Because just coding point of view, you can see, so everywhere for each and every line, they have declared a variable, and that variable name is called in another place. So you can easily explain this particular line. So here what they are doing, output dict equal to integer of output dict of 0th location. So, but why you are applying this concept here? You can able to understand the meaning of this line, but why you are applying in this position and all? If you want to know those things, you have to understand the theoretical point of that SSD mobile algorithm well. Then only you can be able to understand the entire code. So before going for the coding concept, initially you draw a flow chart for the algorithm. You understand well you understand the steps of each and every steps very well. Then you frame a flow chart. With that flow chart, you proceed with the coding. So in the next session also, we are going to see some more examples of object detection. If you have any other doubt, you can share it in the command window. Thank you for watching.